Hello everyone, this is KasuRequiem, and this may look a little weird to you guys, cause hey, we're Sims, why are you playing Minecraft? What is this? It's obviously not vanilla based on some shit that you can see in the distance with like the trees and shit, but I'm going to get to that right now. Is the Sims dead? No, not at all. As is previously, there was another update and a lot of mods broke. I'm currently working a part-time job outside of like anything that I do online. And so it's going to take at least like another half of a week before I can get the next video out. It was all recorded, but when I edited it down, the footage is too short. It would be a 7-minute video. I need to record the second half of it. So that's where I stand on that. Um, Once I get the mods working again, probably sometime next week because I typically have most of the week off. Um, Sims will be back, but in the meantime, I thought, hey, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft SevTech ages, so I thought that's something that would be easy to record. I'm not reliant on outside sources and constant updates. It's a mod pack that I just have off Twitch, I don't have to worry about updating every little tiny thing every time something happens. So I'm going to be doing this on and off, like just an episode once in a while between Sims videos, just to kind of like have something else on the channel in addition to this. But as I've said previously, like before, um, if you like how I am or whatever, you like my voice, you like my personality, I suppose. I do also have another side thing that I do on the Zodiac Lord's channel with a few other friends like Quantablos and Twisted Disaster and Garbage Deity. So we have this like little kind of, not exactly, but essentially D&D that we do there that's like 100% homebrew. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun with our characters. So if you want more than just Sims or Minecraft or whatever, or any other game I play in the future, which I have a lot that I want to play in the future, that's something you could also listen to. And we usually do that weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, but it's pretty much like most Saturdays and typically around like noon or so EST um, in the afternoon. But in the meantime, I will be doing this. And I've been having a lot of fun with SevTech Ages. I got to age 1, which may sound weird, like, don't you start on age 1? Like, it's ages? No. As you can see here, you gotta finish all of this before you can get to age 1, before you get an actual crafting table and all this stuff. So, which is a lot of fun. But all I've really done so far is collect a few small things. So I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing that? As you can see, there's a village nearby, so I don't have to go too far, but I am at this distance for a reason. And that is because if you're too close to the village, like at night, monsters spawn around you and they're more likely to attack villagers in the village, and because I'm in age 0, they don't have doors or beds. So as long as it's not too far of a walk like this is, but it's still like far enough distance where mobs won't spawn over there, that's ideal. You also want to be like near horses, which there are some horses like around here because SevTech just loves horses a lot. And you want to be by a water source. So I got all these checked out. Literally all I've really done is find this place, which wasn't very far away from my random spawn because I'm in a server. I will list the server in the description as well as the main server I play in because I play in this other server on my own time where I'm on H1 and it's a great server. It's really like community focused. They have a Discord and stuff. Like everyone's super nice. And I'm typically a server hopper, as I call it. Like I jump between servers all the time. But that one I really love and I stick to a lot. So check them out if you're interested in SevTech Ages. Regardless, I'm going to dig a bit just to get to some cobble. This might be a little bit too loud. Typically I have the music off, but for this I'm gonna keep it on. It's not like I don't like the music, I just typically like watch videos in the background or something like that. But what I need is I need access to stone. Not to mine it right away, but just to use it for this, which is world flaking, which is for flint. So you get this, right? Grab that. And bam, you have a hatchet, and now I can cut down this tree. I've already planted a few other ones around here from the saplings that I've gotten from this one. And I got my first main achievement here. Got some apples and stuff. I will not be making a house right away because making a house in SevTech is like really weird. I don't know, because you end up spreading out in ways that aren't, you know, typical. Like you want an area that's kind of walled in, I suppose. If I remember to, I'm gonna try to get a screenshot of my other location at the other server to kind of show what I mean by that, but yeah, you want like an area that's able to be defended by monsters, but you don't really want a house starting out because houses, especially early on, don't really help you that much because you don't have a door, you don't have like a bed or anything. You're gonna eventually make a TP, you know. It just doesn't work as well. I might make a small hovel just to like dig from. Like I might. That's actually not a bad idea. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn this into like a hovel that we can live in. At least like before I get a TP. So that I have like a safe place to dig. Because I'm not like on a mountain or anything, I'm kind of out in the open. So, before I forget, these are plant fibers. You can craft them like this to turn them into plant twine, which is useful for like everything you do. And now I can make a chopping block and our first version of a crafting table. Yay! And I can put that like right here. This can go in right here. And you just craft things here the same as you would a normal crafting table. Except then you have to bash it with the rock, so. And this works where you put stuff here, use your hatchet on it, you just have to click a bunch to get it. And you can also put the normal planks here and do the same process to turn them into sticks. So I'm not going to be doing that yet because I still have a decent amount of sticks, but yay. What I will be doing is grabbing this, some plant twine, and I need to flake a few more flint. I need just... No, this is enough. I need 2, not 3. For my first pickaxe. And as I've said before, I'm not exactly a noob to SevTech, so I kind of know what I'm doing. I say that, but then I obviously got something wrong here. That's fiber, you dingus. I was like, why isn't it working? I've done this like 50 times. But yeah, you hit it with a rock a few times. You get a tool or whatever you're trying to make out of it. And a yoink. And then we can get stone, yay. Which you can put stone on your crafting bench to get rocks, so if you run out of rocks, you don't have to like run around to get more from the ground. You can just use a single cobblestone and get 9 of them, so that's good to know. And right after I get a few of these, I'm gonna make my new tools, and then after that, I'm going to get some clay because we'll need that for the next step. So first things first, get us another pick. And before any of you guys says anything, yes, I have auto jump on. No, I can't turn it off. It's literally one of the things that's part of SevTech Ages that you unlock later on. And honestly, for the purpose of wrong thing. For the purpose of SevTech Ages, it actually ends up working for you. So by the time you're able to unlock it, half the time you don't anyway, because you're just so used to it at that point. So, oh well. But now we have a shovel, so I'm going to go down here and try to find some clay. Clay is in the normal location that it would be in the overworld in normal Minecraft, so you don't have to worry about doing a bunch of backwards ass stuff to get it. Which is good. Oh, and we're gonna want some gravel for more flint. A lot of other things will spawn in the water other than just squid. Like you'll get hammerhead sharks, you'll get piranhas, you'll get a bunch of other fish. And you might be like, holy shit, like sharks and piranhas? Literally, you'd think that sharks would be like a huge deal, but once you know how to fight them, they're easy as hell. Piranhas will always be a pain in the ass. Like, I died so much in the server I currently play in to piranhas that my fiance started making jokes about it. Like, I got wolf armor, and he's like, oh, will that armor help you against the piranhas? And I was like, no. So, there's that. This is salt, and it is helpful for food, and it's helpful for getting leather. Because no, you cannot just kill a cow and get leather in this game. It's a lot more complex than that. Like, obnoxiously so. But we're gonna start working on getting some leather for ourselves very soon. But I need to get some manzanita bushes, which you guys will figure out what that is in just a minute. I believe there's some like down there. But one thing at a time, I know. So, if I remember this right, I need to make some steps. And then it's either this. Nope. There we go. And I'm going to make 3 of these because I have 3 steps and that would be a waste of time otherwise. Alright. And now, what are these, you may wonder? These that I just made are kilns. They're clay kilns. And they're extremely useful. So, how you set these up, this is what I suggest. First dig, like kind of in a step pattern to here. And then you can just like put these behind if you want. But the main thing is put wood down, and we're only going to place our first one for now. Well, I mean, we can place all 3 for now, but we're going to use our sticks, just like this. And these are fire sticks. I don't need 2 of them because it's going to give me 1 for completing the achievement. And use them on here, and bam, fire. And it will cook the kiln, and the kiln will become orangish brown. And then it will cook the wood and turn it into charcoal. Low-grade charcoal. And you can put low-grade charcoal down here, set it on fire again, and that's a permanent fire source. It works just like netherrack. And that is extremely helpful. So once we finish that, then I can get these started. There we go. And put another one. And I'll start on the next ones in just a second. So, because I'm out of sticks now, I'm gonna do what I said before. And there are automated ways of doing this soonish. After we get leather and all that. It'll still be a bit, but we'll get there. And now a third one. I can place that. No! Stop trying to set on fire. Silly. And now this one's a permanent source. Fine, you can keep it then, whatever. And I got this one. And this one. And huzzah! Now we don't need to mess with this anymore, so I can just cover that up. And now we're going to need to get stone to make some other things that we will be needing right away. Oh good, I have wheat. What I'm going to do now, other than... I'm gonna cut here for a second. I'm gonna go get some trees and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I want to show you guys something real quick. I'm not far from where I live. My area is right over there because I think you can still like kind of see the village in distance. This guy, you want to stay away from him. There are some like different kinds of wolves and such around here that will spawn and they will rip you to shreds. And that's one of them, especially when I don't really have much of a means of defense. I mean, I can totally take him right now because I have an axe, a stone axe. Like, don't bother making any other, like, weapon. It's literally a waste of your time. Like, just don't. Because until you get like bronze and stuff like that, which is an age 1, like just stick with stone axes because they do like 9 damage and you're gonna need them for cutting wood anyway, so it's like they do way more damage than like any sword or like such that you can make right now. So just go with those. What I'm gonna do now, because I got some manzanita bushes and I'll show you guys what those look like in a second. I'm going to grab these sheep because sheep are a great source of food and stuff, and I'm also gonna grab this cow. Ooh, there's 2 of them. And the cows, I don't need 4 cows currently. Hey, I walked like 3 feet. Come on, man. Now I gotta wait. Okay, there we go. And like, I don't have a pen or anything set up yet, but I want them near my base. And that should be good. We have at least 2 of each. Come on, cow. They're off. Come on, cow. Not you, zombie. Zombie, you're not a cow. Though you're about to give me a cow. And we'll just make our way back to our area, which isn't that far away. I hope. I don't think I went very far. I think it's just over here. Yeah, it should be close by. Where's the freaking village? Am I just like blind right now? Here's the manzanilla bushes, by the way. They'll spawn around, but you will want them up for brown dye. Where the heck is the village? I think I might have went further than I thought. Because... yeah, because here's my base. So, it should be right over there. This freaking karate zombie just will not let go. Ow. Don't you punch me. There. Karate zombies are annoying because they can literally pick you up. Okay, still good? Okay. Because I'm gonna need to dig a pit for you guys. Because there's no fences in H0, which makes me sad. No, cow. There. That should be good enough. I will be able to grab it. And bring them all in here. Yoink and yoink. Okay, then I can just... no, let me freaking place it. Fine, whatever, you're being a butthole. easy, you stupid. There. Now we good. And I am going to expand this, but I just need to get them in something first. So that sound is an owl. Though any third grader could have probably told me that, but whatever. The main reason that I'm expanding this is because honestly it'll be a pain in the ass if I don't. There we go. And I do need to do one last thing other than grab these. I need 3. How many do I need? I need 3 on the bottom and then 3 of these, I think. What does this make? I don't even know. I know I need to make this, but for some reason I don't remember what this is. Great planning, Kazu. Okay, that was a grill. I need that. So yes, that was a good idea. With grills you can make food. I mean, it's not really that much more in depth than that. Also, when I mean like I'm going to be cutting things out for the most part, it's literally just going to be like stuff like I did before, like, oh, I'm getting some trees, you know. But I will always explain to you guys what I'm doing. I'm not gonna just like go off and do a bunch of side shit and then not say what I'm doing. Because I hate when people do that, especially with like mod packs as complex as SevTech is. It's like you can't just like go and do shit and then be like, oh, I did this. Like, unless it's a super simple mundane task like getting wood, you know? That's just how I feel. And shabam! We got a grill. You know what that means. Food. So I'm going to get some food. But first I'm going to make a torch because this is... I'm gonna first show you guys. Don't freaking put the torch on the fire, you little shit. I forgot I need to leave one open so that I can get lit torches. This is a tip for SevTech gauges. So first things first, I'm gonna make some more. And then, oopsie. No! I'm stuck. Who's the weak one? There he is. Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is that, so I can show this off. See, they stay lit on fire. Which it should cook the meat, but because it's raining and I suck, it did not. So, there's that. But, yeah, you can use the lit fiber torches specifically. I don't know if this works with the normal torches. I didn't try it yet, but then you could just put these on here and get food. But you can use that on like any animal. Obviously, chickens have the least health, so you deal with that. But there we go. Now your area's opened up, and you have some grass so that I can get your wool. But I think that's all I'm gonna do for today, guys. At least for this episode. I'm probably gonna record like 3 or 4 of these, but just let me know if this is something you'd like to see in between stuff. I'm probably gonna do it anyway, but you know, if you'd like to see some more SevTech ages, if there's any other Minecraft mod packs you'd like to see me do. I'm not huge on the really highly tech ones because they're just kind of the same, like mine copper, get crap and stuff, you know. Rubber trees, blah blah blah. I've played them all, you know. For for an example, Minecraft is not a new thing to me. I'm not one of these like new Minecraft YouTubers that have played it for a week and are like, I'm gonna do Minecraft. Like, I'm not doing because it's popular right now. I'm literally doing this because I've been playing it a lot recently. So it just happens to line up with algorithms or whatever, I suppose, but it doesn't really matter to me. Someone who has like one person that watches their videos, so. But yeah, if you guys like this, then just let me know, and I will surely do more. And if there's other mod packs you'd like, definitely let me know. Like I said, Minecraft isn't new to me. I've been playing since beta 1.7.3 on and off. Mostly on, if we're being honest. But yeah, I've been playing for a long time, so if you want more, just let me know. And Sims will be back very soon. This is just kind of an in-between thing. I'm not suddenly becoming a Minecraft channel. This channel will never be a Minecraft channel, even if I do Minecraft, because this is kind of like an art and game channel, if I'm honest. But yeah, hope you guys like this video, and see you in the next one. Namori.